Hi and welcome to my channel. So this is a quick follow-up video to one I did a few weeks ago where I unboxed my winnings from a Joshua Bardwell Patreon giveaway. I won a couple of quads from him, ones he'd previously reviewed, and was slightly damaged, so it was up to me to actually repair and get them back in the air. This one, the BetaFPV Beta65X HD, came with a broken canopy. So I replaced the canopy. I didn't record that. I didn't think it was going to be very entertaining. And it was flying fine until I noticed that after a few flights in that it started to cut out mid-flight. So I'll put a little clip here just showing what I was experiencing. I was mid-flight and it would just go. So I lost a bit of faith in actually flying the thing, but I thought I'd work out what it was that was causing it and hopefully gain that confidence back and fly it a bit more. So I took it apart, intention to reflow some of the solder joints, see if there was anything amiss there, when I found this. So one of the VTX wires, the 5-volt wire, was actually damaged, so the inner wire was actually exposed, and I suspect through vibrations it was causing a short if it was touching part of the flight controller. And then that's causing the thing to reboot mid-air and then lose video. So I simply replace the wire like this and put it all back together, and it's been absolutely fine since then. It flies perfectly. This tape, just for reference, is actually just to protect the SPI aerial. Joshua, when he reviewed the quad, said that he was experiencing issues with signal, so I figured rather than have it inside the canopy, which is where it was previously, I would take it out. But in order to protect it, I just put a bit of tape over it, and honestly I've not had any RX loss or any issues since I repaired the issue with the VTX. So it flies pretty well, actually. It didn't get glowing reviews, and I can sort of see why. It is very heavy. It feels heavy to fly. I certainly need at least 30 to 40% throttle to get it up in the air. But in general, if you're flying pretty steady, which this kind of, I guess it's sort of a cine. It's not meant for fast acro flying or anything like that. It's meant for steady flying. So as long as you sort of maintain decent throttle control, it flies pretty well, and certainly serves the purpose that what I was hoping it for was, things like small areas. I will put some flight footage at the end of this where I'm flying around a kids' play area. It's perfect for that kind of thing, or through tree canopies and whatnot. The video quality is great. Really no complaints on the camera at all. The only issue you may spot in the video that I'm going to post is there's some vibration in the footage. Don't blame that on the camera. Blame that on me. When I put it back together after sorting out the VTX, I over tightened the camera mount screws and basically snapped one side, so it's not particularly solid in there. I'm going to either 3D print a new one or maybe even just order some new canopies. They're not exactly expensive. But actually the video quality aside from that is brilliant. Audio, not so much. I won't include audio on it. It's just very high pitched squealing, but I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll just close there and leave you with a pack that I flew yesterday, and hopefully you enjoy it. Thanks very much. Cheers.